days, yes, 4 months to male workers. And head of human resource at Vodafone Ghana, Hannah Ashokai Akron, told Joy Business that the policy will position the company as employer of choice as well as boost employee and family relations.
Fathers, not just mothers, to have a central role in, how the kids are born and how they are bonding with the kids and all of that. And so we thought it fit to roll that out. So on September 1st, we rolled out the policy, and we've had very, very good feedback from both internal, of course, employees and from external as well. And then the other part as well, we also extended the 4 months to employees who have children who become new parents through surrogacy or through adoption as well, because there's various ways to have children, to bring children into your life, into your family. And so we extended that for employees who have babies through surrogacy and through adoption as well.
Apart from the excitement from the male employees
and the females as well, because they're hoping for a lot of help. Well, they're hoping that the husbands who work in various organizations, they pick that.
They didn't say, oh, why our males are...
Why are they getting 4 months? Initially, we had some female employees who were like, well, if they're going to have 4 months, then we need to have, 6 months. We need to have, more of that. What we have with our female employees is once they get back after the 4 months, there's a gradual process in them coming back. And so they work 30 hours for the next 6 months as well. And so they still, have that opportunity. But yes, I think it was very important for us that our male employees do have the bonding time with their families. We can't be teaching employee values and family values and then be doing something contrary to that.
So you did mention that you had a lot of consultations and all that. Has there been any guidelines as to how this bonding should go? So when the father is home, he's not watching Champions League or
yes,
those kind of things. Has there been any guidelines so
yes,
you ensure that these things are achieved?
Absolutely. So the same thing that we do with our female employees when they're going on maternity leave, we actually have a whole HR program that we sit them down, we talk them through, what to expect. And even during the time, we have, we try to have the line managers check in with them, what's going on, do you need any help? And then as they're getting back as well, we do like an onboarding back to work. And then before they leave, we have, the various teams have different baby showers. And then, we have a gift basket, a Vodafone baby, we call it Voda Baby program. And so, we have different things that we give to the new baby. So the new baby is already a part of the Vodafone family. So as the men are going, one thing that we've been very clear is that, you need to spend the time with the family, with the baby, trying to bond, and that's the whole brain behind what we're doing. And so it's not for you to, just leave the new mother in the lurch and, be roaming about. That's not what we're expecting. But I think that our employees get that, and they really are looking forward to having this time with their newborns.
That brings me to my next question. Now, what happens? The company is doing this for the male and female employees. What does it seek to achieve at the end of the day after they've gone home, they've come back and all that? What impact is this policy bringing onto the company? What new, agenda is it bringing to the company? What was the expectation on that?
Well, first of all, apart from the goodwill that you build with employees with a policy like that, already I have, a number of people who've called me touting what we've done, touting Vodafone as indeed a top employer, an employer of choice that we, try to position ourselves as. Now, employees who go out see that we have actually, we put a lot of effort in to make sure that this took off. And so as they're coming in, they're more productive. The time that they've spent with their families as well, of course, is very good for them. It's very good for the society at large, right? That we're having, our males having such a good, bonding experience with their children right from the onset. They're not just 2 weeks and then, lay everything on the mothers and then come back to the office. So when they come back in, we expect them to be very productive. We expect them to really tout what we're doing here at Vodafone.
Very interesting conversation there, my colleague with the HR director of Vodafone Ghana. And if you ask me, I think it's very exciting for male workers over there at the company. Let's talk innovation. The College of Technology of the University of Education has developed an automatic energy efficient system that conserves about 70% of electricity. The system is able to turn off lights and other electrical appliances connected to an installed facility